Welcome back to NCG Reptiles, and today we're doing an unboxing. Alright guys, this is a very special unboxing today. This package came all the way from Korea. I am so excited. So let's get to it. Let's show you what we got. Alright, so you're asking, how in the world did you buy a gecko from Korea? Well, this is what happened. I'm on Instagram and I saw this beautiful gecko that I was eyeballing literally for, it's got to be a couple weeks. And my wife's like, why do you keep looking at that gecko? I'm like, oh man, I really like this gecko. I really like to buy it. It's all the way from Korea. I don't know if it's a good idea. And then I tried to put it out of my mind because I was thinking it might be a little complicated to do a buy from Korea. I don't know the cost, and I don't want to inquire if it's going to be something that I don't want to do, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. But then I caught myself again. My wife is like, why don't you just go ahead and just inquire about it? Me, reluctant as can be, again, I don't know, probably not a good idea. But I did anyways. So I contacted, I saw this website, I mean not this website, this link. It's called FEEDLE. And okay, so let me just backtrack a second. So before I contacted them, I saw it on a different Instagram page. So RCK had a gecko for sale, and FEEDLE was the distributor. And so I was trying to figure out how to buy this gecko, and at the time the prices were only in Korean. And so this is not my first buy. This is my second buy from Korea, and the second time I'm using the same website. And what happened was I didn't understand the pricing. So I inquired, how much is this, how much is that, because everything was in Korean money. And then I realized, you know what, it's really not that expensive. It's really not as bad as I thought it was. And so, all right, let me just sidetrack here for 1 second again, because I'm opening this. So when I ordered from Korea, I mean when I inquired in Korea about this the process of buying the gecko, so part of the process, since I have the box here, is you buy the gecko from the website FEEDLE, and they ship it to Little Monsters. So that's why I was waiting a second. So because you're going to see what's in the box. They're stickers. So these stickers are from Little Monsters. So Little Monsters is like the middle person. When you order the gecko, it goes to Little Monsters, to USA, because they're here in the US, and then it goes to us, the people here, whoever buys a gecko. Alright, beautiful boxing, very beautiful. Alright, let me try to stay on track. I'm just too excited for you guys here. Really excited about these geckos. So back to FEEDLE. So FEEDLE has a website. It is incredible. Actually, you know what? Before I even show you the geckos, because I don't want to forget, I want to keep your guys' attention so you can see what I bought. Before I buy you guys the geckos, this is the Instagram, and I'm going to put it all inside my description on this YouTube page. So that way anybody who is thinking about buying a gecko from Korea, they know how to do it, where to go, and I highly recommend it. Now, when I used to go to Tinley, I kept hearing about the Koreans going to Tinley and buying up all the geckos, and I was like, where are the Koreans? Because I would go to Tinley all the time and I didn't see anybody. So this is FEEDLE, and they're the people that you would contact. You go onto this page and you hit the link, and it brings you to a page that has a whole bunch of geckos, and it has everything in English, like it's all translated, which is better than when I first went to go buy it. The website is a million times better, and it's updated. All right, now that we got the box open, so there's FEEDLE. The guy at FEEDLE, he is amazing. His English name is David, and I don't know when he goes to sleep or when he doesn't sleep. Oh my goodness. But when I contact them and I look at the time in Korea and I look at the time here, sometimes it's like 1 o'clock in the morning over there, or it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, or like 3 o'clock in the morning. And this guy, he is still working. He's working so hard. So it's amazing how hard he works getting this platform up and going. And so when I back to buying the, so this is my second purchase. So back to buying the gecko, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I was, because I didn't know anybody. I talked to some local people that sold geckos to Korea, and I talked to a couple breeders when I went to Tinley, and I'm like, do you guys ever order geckos from Korea? And I couldn't get any kind of information. I don't know if it's like secretive, like these breeders don't want you to know, or if they just don't want you. I was like hitting a wall. So when I came across this was really awesome. So I contacted David over at FEEDLE, and he was so informative, so, you know, he was so upfront and honest, and sent me pictures, and so I was so, even though I was nervous, he made it easy for me to be like, okay, this is most likely a great decision. So I went ahead and I took a leap of faith, and I ordered my first gecko. So this is my second, like I said, this is my second order from Korea. So I ordered my first gecko, nervous, sent the money over to Korea, and lo and behold, I got these most amazing geckos that I was talking to my wife about getting, and I was so excited. And not only did I get the beautiful gecko, David is such a wonderful person. I hope to someday meet him. I was really impressed with everything, and I'm so happy that I was able to contact him and talk back and forth with somebody from another country, and realize, you know, the gecko people are all in it together, you know. And I feel like I'm so happy I stumbled upon them, that I want everybody to know about these people. I want everybody to know about how great the Korean market is, and the Korean buying. Okay, let's get back to this. My rambling is going on too much. So this right here, everybody, this gecko is from a breeder, and I'll put it in my description too, Credive. Okay, now this gecko I had bought from my previous purchase. I have an Exantic that I bought from that gecko, from that company, and these are some other geckos they produce. This right here is 100% Het Exantic Lilly White. Look at that. So this is 100% Het Exantic Lilly White. So I am definitely doing a Exantic Lilly White project. I'm so excited. I think Exantic Lilly Whites are so beautiful, and I feel so blessed and so fortunate that I'm able to get my hands on this beautiful 100% Het Lilly White Exantic. Okay, so I got two more geckos for you guys to look at. I kept rambling, but I'm just so excited, and I'm so happy to work with FEEDLE and buy these geckos. And David was an amazing person. I just wanted to make that very clear. And if you guys have any questions about ordering geckos from Korea, do it. Don't hesitate. Buy the geckos. They're amazing. The prices are amazing. The website's so intuitive. You can pick, and they don't only have Crested Geckos, guys. You know, I spent like hours like looking on the website and trying to figure out what I want to buy. They have Crested Geckos. They also have Chahoua geckos, Leachianus geckos, Gargoyle geckos. Oh my goodness, they have amazing Gargoyle geckos. And they also have, I think I just saw Leopard geckos on there. I'm not sure, but I believe I've seen it. So they have another export going on in this fall. I don't know how many more this year they're gonna have. So please visit the website and see if there's anything you like. So when you go on there and you order it, contact David directly. You know, he's the guy that you're gonna DM, and then he's gonna walk you through the whole process of buying a gecko. And then what happens is he sends it back over to the US. It goes on an airplane, and then it goes to Little Monsters, and then Little Monsters will deliver and send you the package of your geckos. And it's a very, 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 very simple and easy process. And David I don't know when he sleeps. The guy must be a robot because anytime I contact him or talk to him, he's answering me right away. But there is I want to say like 14-15 hour difference from here to US and over there. So if he doesn't get back to you, which I don't believe he will, just remember there's a huge time difference. And I think there's a huge demand. His orders are going up, and I'm very excited for his company. And Little Monsters is so blessed to work with such great people. All right, guys, that's just one gecko. Let me get the other two because I keep rambling. It's going to be too long of a video. All right, so let's go on to the next gecko. All right, let's put this one away. So I already have this little bin ready to go. Okay. Little guy all the way from Korea. Thank you. He made it home safe. Now, let me get him in this little house. Alright, guys. There's one. Okay. Gecko number 2. Oh, wait. Gotta get him out the cage. So, here is number 2. So, this gecko is also part of my Lilly White Exantic project that I'm so excited to do. And here we go. This is, alright guys, this is another 100% het Lilly White Exantic. Absolutely beautiful. The camera doesn't do justice on these guys. Let me tell you, this Lilly White is so beautiful and so small. It's only going to grow and look way better as it matures. You know, I don't know if you guys ever see progression pictures on geckos, but their final product once they're older and they get their full color is quite remarkable to change. It's really amazing. So here is another. So I have 2 Lilly White 100% het Exantic Crested Geckos. And now, okay, let's put this one home. This one's going to its new home here. This was also ready. Also ready for you. There's a little container. Alright. Alright. And last but not least, of course, we have one more gecko. Now this gecko is very, very special. So this is not part of my Exantic project, but this is definitely part of a project that I've been working on. And this little baby, I'm gonna plug right into my project here. Oh, trying to get this open. All right. So this here is a beautiful. It's not fired up. I've seen pictures of it fired up. Maybe I'll update some pictures later. Obviously I will, for sure. I'll update some pictures. So this is a dark cappuccino. Okay. So yes, I have the other cappuccino. You guys loved the video on the cappuccino. I will do another 1-year update with this cappuccino. So you guys can see how fast, how big this little cap is gonna grow. Here you go. Beautiful, absolutely amazing. I wish it was fired up for you because I've had pictures of this gecko fired up and it fires up super dark. I love the contrast with these caps. I'm definitely gonna plug it in. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm definitely. Come on, little guy. All right, we're back. I'm definitely gonna. I love these videos when these geckos jump and I have to walk away for a second, so I didn't go too far. I love these. What was I saying? These frappuccinos are absolutely stunning. I love frappuccinos. I'm gonna plug them into my Lilly Whites. I got tons of Lilly Whites. I have some red Lilly White geckos. I have a female and I have a male Lilly White. So in case these caps turn out male or female, I have it covered. And I'm hoping. I know it's been a little bit difficult for people to make red frappuccinos, but they're out there. It's possible. It is done. I've seen it. I searched the Instagram. I've seen people on pages that have like a red color fraps, and that's kind of what I'm shooting for. I want to make some lily white exantics. Lily exantics, I think they're beautiful, and I want to make some red fraps. And this is definitely going to help me. David, thank you so much for helping me with this gecko. I can't thank you more. And here it is. Let's see if I can get a closer look at this little cap, this beautiful little cappuccino. Alright, beautiful geckos. Alright guys, when you guys go on that website, I'm going to guarantee you're probably going to spend a whole bunch of hours looking at the geckos, and you're going to be wondering, should I buy it or should I not buy it? What's the process? Is it worth it? Yes. This is my second time buying. I can't stress it enough. You guys are not going to regret buying the gecko from FEEDLE. He's very knowledgeable. He gets back to you. He's very friendly. In fact, I hope one day that I can go to Korea and meet him, or if he's one day here and he's coming down to Tinley, because I don't live too far from Tinley, he's more than welcome to come by and visit, because it was such a great experience, and he put all my worries at ease when I was purchasing the gecko, because I didn't have anybody who knew about buying geckos from Korea, and so this was a leap of faith that I took, and he walked me through it, and it worked out perfect. All right. Okay, let's go back up here. As you can see, I got a lot of geckos in the background. Those are all my leaf-tailed geckos. But anyways, this was about Korea and my import from Korea. Thank you everybody for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about how I ordered these geckos from Korea, I will help you. I'll walk you through. I want this company to be very successful. I just love the customer service that he provided, and I think this is something that a lot of our gecko industry or our reptile industry, people who are into customer service, this guy is top-notch, professional all the way. And if you have any questions or any doubts about ordering from this, I will put a link in the description. If you want my personal input on something when you order this gecko, just DM me. You can DM me on my Instagram, on my YouTube. Just go ahead and be confident in ordering these geckos, and check out the website. You're not gonna be disappointed, I promise. All right guys, thank you so much. Over and out. Bye.